Think about the last time you popped a piece of gum into your mouth. Maybe to freshen your breath before a meeting or stay awake in class or just out of habit. But here's the thing. Chewing gum isn't just about minty breath or killing boredom. Behind that simple chew lies surprising science benefits for your brain, your focus, and even your stress levels. Okay, so listen, today we are breaking down why something as small as a gum, this, can have such a big impact. Hi and welcome to the channel, and let's jump straight in. Let's be honest, life can get overwhelming. Exams, deadlines, or just the everyday noise in your head can make you feel tense and restless. But what if I told you that something as simple as chewing gum could actually help you calm down? Here's the science. When you chew gum, your brain increases blood flow to certain regions, especially the hippocampus, where the area linked to memory and emotions. That increased circulation acts like a reset button, helping your body to lower levels of stress hormone, which is known as cortisol. In fact, studies shows that people who chew gum during stressful tasks report feeling more relaxed and in control compared to those who don't. Chewing also creates a rhythmic movement that works almost like a mini meditation. Think about it. You are focusing on that constant repetitive chew. That subtle rhythm signals safety to your brain, pulling you away from spiral of stressful thoughts. On top of that, gum stimulates the vagus nerves, which plays a big role in calming your nervous system. So next time when you are anxious before a big presentation or stressed while cramming for an exam, try reaching for a piece of gum. It won't solve all of your problems, but it can give your brain a small but powerful tool to handle stress better. Sometimes the simplest solutions like chewing gum are the ones that works best. Let's move on to the next point. Have you ever noticed how hard it is to concentrate when your mind is wandering? Whether it's studying, working on a project, or just trying to stay alert during a long meeting, focus can slip away very fast. That's where chewing gum comes in, not just as a habit, but as a brain booster. When you chew gum, your heart rate increases slightly, which means more oxygen is pumped to your brain. More oxygen equals more energy for your neurons, and that translates into a sharper mental performance. Research has shown that people who chew gum during memory tasks perform better than those who don't. They recall information faster and more accurately, which is pretty amazing for something so simple. Chewing also helps to keep you in the present moment. That constant repetitive motion reduces mental drift, that kind of daydreaming that makes you lose track of what you are supposed to be doing. In fact, some studies suggest that gum can increase sustained attention for up to 20 minutes at a time, giving you that extra edge when you need it the most. Think of gum as a small tool to hack your productivity. Preparing for an exam, pop in a piece. Long drive ahead, keep some gum in the car. It's a subtle yet effective way to keep your brain engaged, alert, and ready to go. So next time when you feel your focus is fading, remember, chewing gum might be the easiest concentration trick you haven't tried yet, believe me. Let's keep the train going. Most people chew gum for the taste, but here's the hidden bug. It's actually great for your teeth. Dentists often recommend sugar-free gum as a simple, everyday way to protect your mouth. Here's why. When you chew gum, your mouth produces a lot more saliva, up to 10 times the normal amount actually. Saliva isn't just a spit, it's your body's natural defense system. It washes away leftover food particles, dilutes the acids made by the bacteria, and helps strengthen your teeth with minerals like calcium and phosphate. That extra saliva flow creates a cleaner, healthier environment for your teeth and gums. Now, if you pick sugar-free gum, especially those sweetened with xylitol, you get another layer of protection. Xylitol is a natural sweetener that bacteria can't digest, so it actually reduces the growth of cavity-causing bacteria like Streptococcus mutans. Over time, that means fewer cavities and fresher breath. Chewing gum after meals is especially powerful. If you know that sticky feeling in your mouth after eating, that's plaque acid at work. A quick piece of gum right after food helps neutralize that acid, lowering your risk of tooth decay. It's not a replacement for brushing or flossing, but it's a great backup when you are on the go. So the next time you grab a stick of gum, Think beyond just fresh breath. You are giving your mouth a mini session of cleaning. It's small, it's simple, and your teeth will thank you for it. Believe me, again. Heartburn, you know that burning sensation that creeps up after a heavy meal? Millions of people deal with it daily, and here's the surprising part. The solution might be sitting in your pocket. Yes, a stick of chewing gum can actually help acid reflux. And here how it works. When you chew gum, your mouth produces up to 10 times more saliva than normal, as we mentioned earlier. That extra saliva isn't just a spit, it's your body's natural defense against acid. It helps to wash out leftover food particles and neutralizes the acid that tries to escape from your stomach into your throat. Think of saliva as a built-in fire extinguisher for heartburn. What's even more interesting is that studies shows that chewing gum after meals can reduce the symptoms of reflux significantly. In fact, people who chew gum for just 30 minutes after eating experience less acid exposure in their esophagus compared to those who don't. And here's a fun fact actually. Mint flavored gum isn't always the best choice. Peppermint can sometimes relax the lower esophageal sphincter, that valve that keeps acid in the stomach. Fruit flavored or neutral gums often work better for reflux relief. Of course, chewing gum isn't a cure, but it's a simple, inexpensive hack that gives your digestive system a helping hand. Next time, when you feel that uncomfortable burn, skip that antacid for a moment and try chewing a piece of sugar-free gum. You might be surprised how quickly your body will thank you. Chewing gum might feel harmless, but here's a fact that will surprise you. Most modern gums are made with synthetic polymers, the same kind of materials used in plastics. That means when you chew gum, you could actually be releasing tiny microplastic particles in your body. A study in 2025 revealed that gum bases aren't as natural as many people think it is. Instead of tree resins like in the past, today's gum often contains ingredients like polyethylene and polyvinyl acetate. Yes, the same stuff that is used in glue and plastic bags. As you chew, friction can cause microplastic fragments to break off. They are too small to see, but they can be swallowed, entering your digestive system. So why is this a concern? Scientists are still figuring out how microplastics affect human health, but early evidence suggests that they may contribute to inflammation, disrupt hormones, or even build up in organs over time. Considering that people worldwide chew millions of sticks of gum every day, this adds up very fast. So what you can do? The solution isn't to stop chewing gum completely, but to be smarter about it. Look for brands that use natural gum bases, often labeled as chicle or tree sap. Chew less frequently and always go sugar-free to avoid other risks like cavities. Chewing gum can still be enjoyable, but knowing what's inside your gum helps you to make choices that protect your health, not just your breath. Chewing gum might seem like the simplest habit in the world, but here's something most people don't think about. Your jaw is actually one of the most powerful muscles in your body, and just like any muscles, if you overwork it, problems can start to show. When you chew gum for long periods, your jaw joint, called as temporomandibular joint or TMJ, is under constant stress. This joint is what allows you to open and close your mouth, talk, eat, and yawn. Overuse can irritate it, leading to jaw pain, clicking or popping sounds, headaches, and even discomfort while eating. In severe cases, it can contribute to TMJ disorders, which affect millions of people worldwide. What's interesting is that many people don't connect their jaw pain or headaches to something as simple as gum. They might assume it's stress or poor sleep, but when in reality, hours of chewing are straining the muscles around the face and neck. So how do you avoid this? The key is moderation. Experts recommend chewing gum for no longer than 15 to 20 minutes at a time and switching sides while chewing to balance the pressure. If you already experience jaw pain or tension headaches, it might be best to skip gum altogether. Chewing gum can be a fun habit with some great benefits, but your jaw deserves care. Remember, strong muscles are good, but overworked ones can bite back literally. So what's the final word on chewing gum? Like most things in life, it comes down to balance. On the positive side, gum can sharpen your focus, reduce stress, protect your teeth, and even ease digestion and acid reflux. It's a small habit with surprisingly big benefits when used the right way. But there's also the flip side. Chew too much and you risk jaw strain or headaches. Pick sugary gum and you're feeding the very bacteria that cause cavities. Go sugar-free and you might deal with bloating or digestive issues if you overdo it. And with new research showing microplastics hiding in modern gum bases, it's a reminder that even simple pleasures can come with hidden costs. The good news, these negatives are easy to manage. Choose sugar-free gum with natural bases when possible, limit chewing sessions to 15 to 20 minutes, and pay attention to how your body feels. Gum should refresh you, not wear you down. At the end of the day, chewing gum isn't a magic pill, but it's also not the villain. Think of it as a tool, something that can give you a quick boost for your brain, your mouth, or even your mood, as long as you use it wisely. So next time you pop a piece of gum, remember, you're not just freshening your breath, you're making a choice for your health. Make it a smart one. Cheers.